Good afternoon, evening, and or night. My name is Joe Tagliavori, and this is Broken News. The only news show that when North Korea threatens nuclear war, we talk about unicorn poop. Let's get right into the news. The first story of the night, a state-run newspaper from North Korea has threatened the United States with war. Sort of. In the event of nuclear war, they have said, quote, "In case of our super mighty preemptive strike being launched, it will completely and immediately wipe out not only the US imperialist invasion force in South Korea and its surrounding areas, but the US mainland and reduce them to ashes." That sounds pretty scary, but Donald Trump doesn't seem to be concerned. Trump said when asked about this, he responded that the US is in, quote, "very good shape" when it comes to North Korea. So, Donald Trump isn't worried, but North Korea did threaten war, so there's that. In other news tonight, we have something very important to share. It's something very tragic. I assume many of you have heard of it. The Starbucks Unicorn Frappe is sold out. At least where we are. We tried to procure one, but we don't know exactly what it's made out of. I guess the ingredients are rare. Maybe made out of real unicorns. We just don't know. The facts are still coming in about this story, and I know it's important, near and dear to all of your hearts. So as soon as we can get our hands on one, we will tell you about the frappe. This unicorn frappe apparently changes colors, or changes your tongue's color, or maybe both. We're not sure. Again, as soon as we get one, we'll let you know. So stay tuned later this week, and we might have one for you. Our last story of the night, how much do you watch Netflix? So, you guys might have seen the Netflix Trending Now tab. This tab is a little bar that basically shows you things that are trending. You might think that everyone has the same thing, but oh no. Apparently, Netflix checks everything that you watch, scroll past, read the description of, and stare at for more than 5 seconds or so. So, with that data combined, they tell you exactly what's trending with other users, but also what you might be interested in. So it's filtered through the lens of what you enjoy. Now, the questions of tonight is that right? Is that wrong? We'll answer that later in the show. However, first, we have compared 8 different Netflix accounts, and all of 8 of these accounts have a Trending Now tab. And these tabs have all been tabulated, by my lovely assistant, Rebecca, and she has given me a list of 10 shows that appear on 5 out of the 8 of the accounts. So, let me know in the comments below, do you have any of these shows in your Trending Now tab? The list right here, here we go. So, some of these shows are movies, some of them are, actual TV shows, some of them are Netflix originals. We'll see what's on the list. I haven't seen this list actually, so this is news for both you and me. The first thing is Criminal Minds. So apparently Criminal Minds is really popular, and that appeared on 6 out of 8 of them. So Criminal Minds is really popular. Zootopia, a great family movie about an analogy of crack cocaine, I think, probably. I saw it once, it was pretty good. Friends, I've never seen Friends. Friends is like also has six of these accounts. I've never seen Friends, is it good? I don't know. Lost, my friend is his favorite show of all time. I've heard that people are very upset about the ending. I don't know. I have no clue. I might watch it. Who knows? Bones, another show I've never seen. Rebecca, why are all these shows I haven't seen? All right, she's giving me the look. No, but Bones, I haven't seen Bones either. So Bones is yet another crime show. So we have Criminal Minds and Bones and Friends. That's a TV crime drama, I'm pretty sure. Homeward Bound. Oh, that's the movie. Okay, so there's a movie called Homeward Bound that's an amazing movie. It involves a cat and a dog, and I highly and what else? It's like a cat, a dog, and a
2 dogs.
Oh, 2 dogs, yeah. Okay, so it involves 2 dogs and a cat, and they get lost, and they go home, and they fight a bear, and it's wonderful. I love that movie. It's a great movie. I actually recommend that movie. I don't necessarily recommend anything on here except Homeward Bound. After this is NCIS, everyone's favorite show, NCIS, not NCIS Los Angeles, which I would have thought would be hard on the list, but the original NCIS is actually on the list. The B movie, which is, I don't think anyone's heard of it. It's a real indie film. I think most of you guys haven't heard of it. The B movie is apparently trending as well. So, you guys seen it? I sure haven't. Seriously, I've never seen the B movie. Is it good? I know there are memes, but like, is it good? Answer me that one, internet. Limitless. This is a show, Limitless, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is a show, Limitless. It's, I don't know, I know it's about people who take drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. But they make you like super genius level smarts, and it's amazing, I think. I've not seen it. And last but not least, we have the BFG, which is the Big Foosball game. No.
Big Friendly Giant.
Big Foosball game. Yeah, it's Big Friendly Giant. It's actually a really sweet movie. It's about a giant who makes up words and stumbles over his speech, kind of like I do. So if you want to watch more of me, but a giant, watch BFG. That's all I got for today. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to. And again, let us know, should Netflix really be tracking all of this information? I know we did this as kind of like a little fun game, but is it really, should Netflix have the access to this data? Should other companies have access to this data as well? Really, I think the question is, do you know how much data you're giving away to companies? And should you care? Or do you care? Let me know about that, and also what's trending in your Trending Now tab on Netflix. Thank you so much for watching. Again, leave a comment and let us know those things, and again, subscribe so that way you can keep up with what we're doing. My name is Joseph. This has been Broken News, and we'll see you in the next video. Remember, keep it civil in the comment section down below. Be cool, keep it the awesome. We will see you next time. Good night.